Mr. Dark.
Hello, Rex. A number of times, actually. In fact, after our last go, you discovered my plan, and then traveled through time yourself to stop the legends from coming here. Not disappeared. No. Erased from the timeline. Like this.
Rex?
What's it been?
45 years for you, maybe, but for me, in you again, old friend.
Old? That's fair.
Lovely piece. What is this, 1st century AD, if I'm not mistaken? A partner, gathering your hive of followers in your arc. Yeah, I know what you're planning. And how it works out. Try reshaping history. Try rewriting destiny. Well, perhaps you're content collecting symbols of power, but I can give you...
You or me?
Oh, I've got this.
By now, you've probably surmised that my friend and I aren't from around here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This, little toy, well dead. But I've adjusted it so that you should only feel a little pain, in theory. Impressive. For you, the effects are only temporary. Don't waste my energy worrying about him right now. Rush to die, are we? This belongs to me. I remember you. Moronic leader of the JSA. Rex Tyler, was it? Don't worry. You'll be joining Mr. Lucky girl. Who do we kill first? Hey, man. Welcome, Captain Hunter.
I am a full-time film student and part-time recreational drug user.
Something to say to me, Malcolm? Oh, I would be. Considering I can kill you before you even knew I was doing it.
Into your little quest for a reason. Without the medallion, regression therapy.
Is this some technique you picked up with the League of Assassins? I'll guarantee you one thing. If you don't open that door, I'll kill you.
But I should get my former teammates' attention.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a stowaway.
He doesn't have super
Flash, Raymond. I don't need super speed to kick your ass. 8 degrees.
You don't even know my question.
At what angle do we need to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere? 38 degrees. Or don't you trust me? Well, till we meet again, Raymond. Don't test me, Damien! I have to say, well done. You can even clap again!
What? Another?
I hope so. For his sake. And yours. I don't...
Or no.
Well...
Looks like you losers.
Do you have any idea how infuriating it is to know that Merlin was right? You'll believe in some fates worse than death. Like me destroying the spear and cementing this reality for all time. Martin, this we'll ever know. What? If it weren't for your futile efforts, this wouldn't be half so sweet.
Have something we want.
Now, where were we before... Well... Oh, please, don't insult my intelligence. Even at your fastest... Even if you survive my men, you'll never... And the truth is, I don't want to see any more of you dead. Not out of sentiment, of course. No, quite the opposite. But because it is so delicious. Knowing that you'll be forced to live your lives in a reality we create. You only made things worse. And no one will ever believe and how close you came to being legend. Now, that sounds like a fitting punishment to me. What do you think? Fair enough. You're free to go. You and your fellow traitors do the same. And then remember this, Grace. And the fact that I could kill any of you in the blink of an eye. I knew you idiots would come back from 2017. What vial? Keep giving me the same simple piece of advice. I should have done that ages ago.
These guys! You traveled back in time to help. Too slow, Miss Lance. Far too slow.
You had actual godhood, literally, in your grasp. You won't even be dead. ¿Quién? You depowered the spear. Oh, I guess we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. To drive this through your heart.